Hello guys, welcome back to Super Levi, and today I'm going to be ranking pieces of SpongeBob media, just all the seasons, all the movies, all the spin-offs, and a couple of games. The ads on the top? Yeah, this is going to range from S to F. I'm not supporting gambling apps, by the way. First off, SpongeBob Season 1. Absolute classic. You can't go wrong with these. What is it doing hovering over these? Yep, there we go, S. Same with Season 2. It's a really great season. And, again, Season 3. But this is actually a slightly better version of Season 2. Even though they're both absolutely perfect, I like Season 3 a bit more than Season 2. Anyways, Season 4, such an overhated season. I don't understand why, people like to hate on it. I think it's because it's not as great as the first 3. But that doesn't mean it's not great. I love it. Next up is Season 5. Again, a slightly worse version of Season 4. There's only a couple episodes I remember from this. Yeah, Season 6. Why? SpongeBob is a complete idiot in this season. I don't know why SpongeBob is very annoying, but they made him very annoying. Their episodes are enjoyable. I'll put a C, though. Season 7 is actually better than Season 6. Pretty forgettable, but yeah, people like to forget it all the time. Same with Season 8, it's just hit or miss. Some episodes are really great, but some are just terrible, I feel like. Not really great, but you know what I mean. Better than average, the best I could give it is a C, right? Yeah, C. Season 9, okay. Wow, okay, this is the last, this is the beginning of the fall of SpongeBob. What were they thinking through this season? I don't know what was through their minds, but this is just where most people start to hate on SpongeBob, and I kind of hated it too. D. Season 10, I really like Season 10, but because it's got that brain rot feel to it. Like most of these, but yeah, it's got a couple fart jokes in it, which is little kid stuff, but I'll put that B. Actually, ahead of Season 7. They're pretty enjoyable. Okay. Season 11, yep, let me just get this straight. Why? Why are they continuing this series at this point? You already know I'm gonna do F. Season 12, listen to me. I love Season 12. I absolutely think it's a great season. I'm gonna put it at top 6. Actually, I'm gonna put it at. I might even put it at A. I might. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Yep. Okay. Wow. They dodged a freaking bullet with Season 12, and then proceeded to shoot themselves in the foot with Season 13. I gave Season 12 a chance, but I regret giving Season 13 a chance. That's a fact. F. Season 14 is actually what I expected Season 9 to be. I expected it to be kind of bad, but besides all the nostalgia bait and, again, brain rot stuff, just absolutely plain brain rot, some of the episodes are pretty enjoyable. Alright, the SpongeBob movie. Yes, this is the last great, absolutely S-tier piece of SpongeBob media. It's a great movie, an absolute perfect movie. Alright, now, actually my earliest memory, my first memory, no joke, was when the second SpongeBob movie came out. But this movie has an identity crisis. Besides all the nostalgia it has for me, is it a drama? Is it a sci-fi movie? Is it a post-apocalyptic movie? Is it a superhero movie? Is it a live-action movie? Is it an animation movie? What is this movie? I can't grasp what they were trying to do with this movie. But I actually enjoy the first, 40 minutes of it. And the theme, too. I can't play it for copyright reasons, maybe? I don't know, I'm not gonna play it. But if you watch the end credits of this movie, the song is actually pretty good. I actually kind of listened to it in kindergarten. It's pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I forgot to tell you, I was 4 when that movie came out. Alright, Sponge on the Run like they tried to make it like the first movie. This is just the first movie, but completely watered down. What happened to season 2? Oh, there we go. Completely watered down. Absolutely terrible. The animation is the only good part of this. But I don't get it. And this was in memory of Steven Hillenburg, who died 2 years before this movie. They honestly should not have made anything after the first movie, especially after he died. That is terrible. F. Alright, now, one thing now, watching this movie with my brother, it made it a better vibe, but if I didn't, I would give it the worst movie award I ever watched. I thought Sponge on the Run was, like, the worst piece of SpongeBob media, but this just blew my mind because of how terrible it was. I still defend SpongeBob after watching this, which is because I genuinely love SpongeBob, but this movie's not it. Sandy got her own movie, that's great. But what the heck happened to Mrs. Puff? What did they do with Mrs. Puff? And Patrick, too. Patrick looks nothing like Patrick Star. That's not Patrick Star, buddy. F. Absolute F. Worse than the SpongeBob, third SpongeBob movie. Alright, next up, Camp Coral. This is the worst spin-off to any single thing I've ever watched in my life. Oh yeah, by the way, remember, let's scroll back up. Remember all the way back in season 1 where SpongeBob met Sandy? Yeah, scratch that. Because apparently, they went to camp together when they were like 6. I don't know, I feel like they should regret this. Especially after Steven Hillenburg died, you waited all that time just to make a spin-off. You should have quit while you were ahead, and they made a spin-off. And by the way, did I mention that they look ugly? F. The only good thing about this is that Mr. Krabs is actually a good father in this one, I feel like. Alright, the Patrick Show. Star Show. Again, in one of my videos I said I predicted this. I didn't. I really didn't. I just made a little video. But anyways, that's not Patrick's parents. This is Patrick's parents. D. Alright, now first off, the first game of SpongeBob. I tried to look at some gameplay. Quite a few I saw. And I cannot make out what's going on. Maybe it's just me with growing up with all these like little good animation movie games, graphics. But this one isn't it. I'm sorry. D. Alright, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Again, I actually do want to play this game really bad. Oh, get back there. Nope. Move. Alright, when I get like a GameCube or something, wherever this was made, I will buy it. I will buy it. Yep, keep it there, because that movie's nostalgia for me. Alright, next up, Truth or Square. Yep. If I get a Wii, this is the first game I'm buying. It's not the best thing I've seen yet, but it's really great. Alright, next up, the SpongeBob movie game. I thought this like was pretty awful for me to look at. Even though the SpongeBob movie is great, the SpongeBob movie game, I'm sorry. If you grew up with that game, I just don't really like it that much. No. Actually, yeah, I keep it there. Alright, next up, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. This is Battle for Bikini Bottom, but better. With you people who's dealing with nostalgia infection, yeah, it's better, I'm sorry. SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake, listen. This is the only game that I've actually played instead of watched gameplay for. But this movie is, this game is fantastic. The story's great. I've heard it's better than Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, but I don't know. I want to put it all the way. Actually, I don't really know. Yeah, I might keep it. I just don't know. I might keep it right there. There we go. That is perfect. Alright, if you guys like that list, let me know. And, bye.